Coming this September from Warner Home Video. Well, sports fans, summer is almost over. And before you know it, September will be here. Soon it'll be time to go back to school.
I'll go when I'm ready.
You're ready now, mister.
But don't fret, because Warner Home Video's got a September that'll rock your socks off. We've got the music makers like Huey Lewis and the News, and heavy metal masters AC/DC. Plus comedy misfits just waiting to blast your harvest sales through the roof. Warner Home Video's got a great September of sales in store for you.
Any questions?
So don't miss out on our swinging September titles. A hot time is guaranteed with Huey Lewis in the News, in the heart of rock and roll.
Do we have any sports fans in the audience?
Have you heard the latest news, sports fans?
Music to my ears.
Warner Home Video presents Huey Lewis and the News, the heart of rock and roll. It's a non-stop American rock and roll extravaganza, packed with the mega hits from the multi-platinum selling sports album, now on video cassette for only $29.98. It's an incredible, energetic performance showcasing the band's 1985 sports tour concert. From their home turf in San Francisco into the spotlight as one of America's premier rock and roll bands of the 80s.
I want a new drug. Want a home, make me sick. Want a home, make me crash my car. Or make me feel free. I want a new job. Want a home, head. Want a home, make my mouth too dry. I make my eyes.
Huey Lewis and the News. They're sexy. They're sensational. They know what's rock and what's not. One of the hottest bands working the concert circuit today. This is it. Pure American rock and roll from the band that rocks out in style. Now in their first video album, featuring 12 of their best-selling singles.
Sometimes the night's no consolation. Don't you know me? I'm the boy next door. When you find so easy to ignore, is that what I was fighting for? Walking on a thin line, straight off the front line.
From hard times to good times, they're the party band with a dash of doo-wop.
Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Someday I'll find me a woman who will love and treat.
So catch the news.
Do you really love me?
Huey Lewis and the News. They've been at the top of the Billboard charts for more than 90 weeks with their sports album, packed with a slew of top 10 hits. The irresistible sounds. Sounds of Huey Lewis and the News in the video album that captures them live in concert when Warner Home Video brings you the heart of rock and roll. Starring Huey Lewis and the News in hi-fi stereo for $29.98. AC/DC, their new hit album is climbing the charts, so here's a proclamation. Let there be rock. And let it be hard driving, high-flying action, powered by AC/DC. They're what heavy metal's all about. Take a look behind the scenes at the private side of the scandalous group that tells it like it is.
6.
Men are all right. Shake their hand, say hello. Women's special. You can hug them.
Warner Home Video presents 13 riotous AC/DC tunes, including Live Wire, Shot Down in Flames, The Jack, Highway to Hell, and Let There Be Rock. AC/DC, the high-voltage multi-platinum award-winning group that shocked the world with their live concerts of unparalleled energy and excitement. Now on home video, Let There Be Rock in hi-fi stereo for $39.98. From the Oscar-winning writer and producers of The Sting comes a crazy comedy caper called Steelyard Blues. If you can't beat 'em, drive 'em crazy. Academy Award winner Jane Fonda and Donald Sutherland.
You're a bum!
You're a whore, Iris.
Are at it again. He's an ex-con
I'm not a criminal, Iris. I'm an outlaw.
who's out looking for a new beginning as a
demolition derby driver.
Oh, you're so savage.
she's a hard-working woman who's always willing to help out a friend in need.
What happened if I just took you?
You'd owe me $100.
Together with Peter Boyle,
You think you'll pound it out?
they're swinging into action to pull off a heist. And they're making love.
Go ahead.
Fun again. Warner Home Video presents Steelyard Blues.
I got it all under control.
It's a demolition comedy caper. Police Academy and Stripes have nothing over these cadets. Karate Kid's Ralph Macchio got his early training when he went up the academy. Welcome to the most highly regarded,
I am so content here that I have not wet my bed in 4 nights.
most severely disciplined,
Do you recall what I said I would do to you if I ever caught you stealing again? What did I say to you?
You said you'd rip my balls off, Sap.
military academy this side of West Point, where the instructors are top-notch.
And of course, the 135mm mortar. This hard, cylindrical, blunt-ended artillery shell. Smooth to the touch, but highly explosive when shoved into the chamber and fired. Any questions?
Where boys learn to be men.
Shorts collection. I was just on my way to the laundry. Why don't you slip out of your little undershorts?
And where young minds are molded.
So how about it then? Like to have your ass tickled with a feather?
Where America's future is determined by their endurance and success.
How do you guys like it here?
It sucks.
Karate Kid's Ralph Macchio, Bond girl Barbara Bach, and Newhart's Tom Poston fall in line with this hilarious comedy that's up on laughs,
You like it when a gentleman ties you up?
What?
up on the outrageous,
I think I can handle this.
Okay, Law, get ready for pain.
up the academy.
Tickle your ass with a feather?
Maybe later.
Jerry Lewis, the king of comedy, and his merry band of misfits have only one question. Which way to the front? Jerry had it all. He'd done everything and made his fortune. Now in 1943, he was bored and looking for something to do.
If nothing else, you've never done this before. Oh, what is it? It's from the Army. You are to report for a pre-induction physical. It seems you've been drafted. 4F! Excuse me, what does a 4F mean?
Means they won't call us until Hitler is in Connecticut.
Now, Jerry doesn't take rejection very easily. So he decides to do things his own way.
What? For my own army.
Can Jerry and his fearless band of soldiers train with the rigors of this man's military?
Bingo, how'd we do?
We just blew up a Texaco station.
Can they get Star Trek's George Takei to train them in their task?
I am simple Japanese gardener.
I would like to have you train my men in hand-to-hand combat.
I am simple Japanese gardener.
And I'm willing to pay you $25,000 in cash.
Yeah.
Can they even fool our own hard-at-work chiefs of staff?
The next order of business this morning is, where should we sit at the Army-Navy game? Any discussion?
And can they infiltrate the Third Reich in order to bring the German powers to their knees?
You're nuts.
It's legendary Lewis laughs when Jerry goes looking for a few good men who can tell him which way to the front.
It was your plan! I love it!
One of the biggest theatrical blockbusters of this past spring, Police Academy 2 is the highest-grossing comedy this year to date. On its opening weekend, it outgrossed all major competitions opening weekends with a whopping $10.7 million for the strongest springtime movie opening ever. And as far as the cumulative box office goes, Police Academy 2 is still the top spring release with an incredible $55.5 million, the leader of the pack. This means big September business for you when Police Academy 2 comes home.
Lock your doors. Activate the dog. Stand up the man. Stretch the wire, because they've taken to the streets. They're the graduates of Police Academy, turned loose on their first assignment.
Yo, sir!
You gotta build a trust between you and the people, and they'll respect you.
You have the right to sing the blues. You have the right to cable TV.
They're armed.
Now look, I'm serious.
And they're dangerous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mahoney.
Okay, turn around.
Please, be gentle. It's a nice piece.
Tackleberry.
I was referring to your sidearm.
Hightower. Jones.
This is the police department.
Hooks.
Oh, dirtbag!
Captain Lassard. Commandant Lassard. And the lovable Lieutenant Mauser.
It's Captain Mauser.
I'm here for the BCS.
BCS.
Body cavity search. Shut him up. Now just relax and we'll get along fine. We'll talk later.
Last year, they were in training.
Time to deploy for school.
I'll go when I'm ready.
You're ready now, mister.
This year, they're in charge. Police Academy 2, their first assignment.
Six new releases, 2 music makers, and 4 comedy misfits. A September to remember from Warner Home Video.